Hey everyone, RSQS here, and welcome back to another episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode. Last time, it was 2 weeks ago. My bad, I got sick. What can yeah, sorry about the, entire week without Twilight Princess, everyone. I got one Smash video up, but that was kind of it. It was just a really slow week. The thing is, I wasn't sick throughout the week, but I couldn't record during the week, because I was at college, and I don't take my Wii U back and forth to college every week. Like, I commute on the weekend, but I'm down there during the week, which makes it real awkward to record. But, the problem was I had got sick the weekend, which is when I usually record. Yeah. Unless y'all wanted to hear me sneezing while recording, that would have been bad. But enough excuses, last time we, oh, right, I remember. We did the, canoe minigame. We never speak of that again. But aside from that, we also did some running around, and we were pointed in the direction of Kakariko Village after attempting to go to Snow Peak. We're here to look for Prince Rallis, who is the only one so far who can catch a certain reef fish that will help us get to Snow Peak. You know, when I say that out loud, this is a really long-winded way of just getting to a dang mountain. Let's see if we can find Prince Rallis. And I have just the place in mind. Also, I've adjusted my audio this episode, so hopefully that should sound somewhat better and less ear-piercing. I know it's pretty bad sometimes, I'm aware. My audio setup sucks, but I don't have a better one, so yeah. If we look through this tunnel, though, we see someone is waiting at a certain grave. I kind of suspected as much. Is your name Link? My mother came to me in a dream. She showed me your image. She spoke of a youth who would save our domain and steer my fate, one named Link. I must thank you for all you've done. If there is anything I can ever do for you, please tell me. Please. Well, there is one thing. The Beast Man of the Snowy Mountain, perhaps? But more important is this red fish it is holding. Really? The red fish? That's more important than the beast? Sure. When I say like that, sounds like the beast from Beauty and the Beast. That'd be cool. But that would also be Kingdom Hearts. It must be a reek fish. This is a rare specimen found only in the Zora village. It feeds on a valuable type of coral, and without that bait, even our best fishers cannot catch one. Look closely, Link. My earring is made of the coral. Throw me in the river at the fish. No, I would like to give it to you. You got the coral earring! It is made of precious coral from Zora's domain. It is in the shape of a fish hook. It's lovely. How the heck was this thing on your ear? This thing is giant! If you can use it for a fishing hook, this thing is huge! How did you fit that on? Never mind. Some things are best not thought about. I received it from my mother. But it is fine. I no longer need it. As I look at you, I get a sense of what my mother wanted. What I should be doing now. I will return to my village. The reek fish can be found near the Mother and Child Rocks, in the waterfall basin near my village. The fish are red, so I think you should be able to spot them. And awkward cut back. Well, with that, we finally get the conclusion to a very long subplot that had been going on here involving the Zoras ever since we first arrived in Lineru Province. This subplot revolving around the Zora child has been going on, and it looks like it's finally been resolved, and our reward is the giant earring. With that, we could immediately warp back to the Zora's domain. The Zora's domain, yes. And we probably will be by the end of this video, but upon getting to where we currently are, a lot of stuff has opened up in Hyrule Field, and I don't want to put it off for later. So, I actually do want to warp here though. I think we're probably done in Kakariko Village itself, so let's warp. I do want to go somewhere nearby though. Let's go to... where's the nearest? Actually, no, Virtual Building is probably the nearest place. Now, we are going to be tackling stuff that we technically could have done as soon as we finished the Water Temple and got the hook shot, but I didn't want to delay things terribly much then. Plus, we had done a lot of side stuff then already. The game really opens up there, and it opens up again here, but not as much as it did then, I would say. Oh god. Let's head over here. You can see there's a hookshot target up there on that cliff. Do I have an empty slot! Wow. That doesn't happen terribly often. I'm gonna put the spinner there for later. That is not the shot. Also, I'm gonna put these on instead, actually. Whoops. Come on. Also, I want to check something real quick. If I go into, that's not options. I want to go into the game options and look into something. You can turn motion controls off. Okay, now that I know you can do that, that Rogo minigame back in the fishing hall has become a lot more doable. I've pretty much decided to myself, since I've never attempted it, it might be fun to actually attempt to get the Hylian Loach at the fishing hall. So I might try that later on. Have we got this bug? What bug is this? Okay, yeah, we've got this already. Right, we only have one more bug to get, I think. What was I saying a while ago? I completely forgot. Great timing! Oh, right, I am probably gonna try to get the Hylian Loach. I don't know if that'll be a live stream thing or not. Because I don't know how long that could take. Anyway, here, we have an optional, like, mini-dungeon. Time to get Vertigo again. Oh god! Whoops. What went wrong there? I thought I was doing the correct thing. There we go. Why didn't it work the first time? That was really strange, but also really funny. And jump attack. Now we've got the Master Sword. It's enough to one-hit kill these guys, which is really awesome. Unfortunately, Keeser is still annoying. Whoops. Okay, let's see where we are. There's a... Whoa. There we go. Whoops, whoops. Okay, let's see what we got here. Red Ruby. You know, normally I wouldn't think much of it, but we had actually just spent a lot of money. Although at the same time, I have 600 rupees, so... Wait, where do I go? What? Oh, I see. Oh god. That was a miss. That was a hard miss. This didn't remind me at the entrance to the It puts you back to the last door, quote unquote, that you entered. And while that's not a door, it's the only one this dungeon has. Okay, that's enough of that. Thankfully, I think this is the last time in the game we get these magnetic walls. Which, it's a cool idea. Don't get me wrong. I think it's a very cool idea. I just get motion sick from it though, and I never get motion sick. Like, in real life, I never get motion sick. I don't have that problem. And even in games, I don't usually get motion sick. It's just with this specific mechanic. Thankfully, they don't have us walking in walls. It's just jumping around like this. Okay, oh my god, that was close. I don't have lantern oil. Please be it. Okay, this is the heart piece, good. Oh, we got a new heart container, nice. Oh right, can I do the motor drawn here? That is really effective on those guys. I am almost 100% positive if you light these torches, you'll get a chest. But that was the heart piece over there, so it's either money or a Meaver stamp. I don't really need either, and I am not backtracking. Blah 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 blah. I am not coming back here again with lantern oil. So, if you do that, tell me what it is. Okay. Whoops. Ignore that. I bumped the table my mic is on. Like, real hard. Just ignore that. Now, I think we can climb out of here. I don't know if we need to. That might just be faster work. Because the next thing I plan to do isn't anywhere near here. Like, at all. Actually, wait, where does this lead exactly? It leads up here. Oh. Okay, then I could have just warped. Which is what I'm gonna do now. Okay, next stop on our list is not up Resorts River, it's actually near Castletown, but we're not actually going to Castletown itself. Okay, so first off, we're gonna head out of this sub area. I'm also gonna equip this and this. Ow! I was looking at the gamepad. Okay. I won't miss that next LP. Next LP won't have the gamepad. Joy. Don't get me wrong, I love the gamepad and the Wii U, but there are some things it doesn't work very well with. I actually don't want to be whooped for what's coming out. Haha. Okay, what we want to do is bomb this wall. I pointed this out before, I think, that this is like a shortcut that bypasses the Castletown loading screen, which it does. But there was also some stuff we could get here, but we couldn't actually obtain it until we got the spinner. You see up there, there's some kind of like ruins? Let's see if we can get along. Okay, spinner doesn't help us move any faster, fortunately. This is one of very few areas that actually use spinner well. So I just realized I probably shouldn't have done this right away, because there's another area back by Odin Bridge that we could have used spinner for. We might hold off on that until later. What you can use spinner for is this right here. Oh my god, that's fast. Let's see, how do we do this? I haven't done this particular puzzle in forever. Also, while we're here, let's go ahead and bomb this. If you see in the map down there, whoa! This gives some pretty good money. So if we look at the map, or just walk forward, we see we're back over here north of the castle. That'll actually give us a pretty good route back up to Zora's River, I suppose. So that's pretty good. I'll probably warp anyway, but here's where you want to go. You want to take this spinner and up, and you want to move up this rail. You don't want to do that. Okay. Whoop. Wow, you really get moving here. Oh, right, you don't have to do anything. It's just whoa, well, almost an on-rail situation, but, you do have to do some back and forth. And there we go. And for all our troubles there, we get another heart piece. Nice. Now, what's the next thing I want to do? We could backtrack or we can move forward. Ah! Oops. My bad. Wow, we've already spent half this episode. That is insane. Let's warp one more time. I actually want to go back to the Bridge of Eldin, because I forgot something. Whoops. Again, if you're using this playthrough as a proper walkthrough, God help you. Yeah. Sorry if I'm doing things out of order. Again, I haven't played this section of the game in forever. Even though it's one of my favorite sections, I just haven't got this far in Twilight Princess in a while. It had— ow! Oh my god. None of those guys have really bad aim, but that was on point. Anyway, what we want to— it'd probably actually be best to get Epona, but oh well. What we want to do is head over here, because there is another thing we can do with the spinner. Unfortunately, one of the final few things that we can do with the spinner. We want to head left. We've never been this way before. It's just a small little side path. It doesn't— I took a wrong turn. This is not the path I was supposed to take. Whoops. Oh, up there. Right. Wow, these guys are everywhere. Okay, I'm just gonna ignore this guy. What you want to do is use your spinner and head along this rail, across this canyon. At first glance, it might seem like there's nothing here. But then, let's change it to a wolf. There's a weird circle of grass, and if we use our senses, we see there's somewhere we can dig. This is our first example of a grotto, oh god, and I forgot what was in this one. There's a few of these scattered throughout the world. Sometimes they're just rupees, sometimes they're, probably me versus stamps, I'm afraid now. But then, sometimes you can probably guess that there's some good rewards in them. And off the top of my head, I don't remember. Off the top of my head, I don't remember where all of these are, or which ones have the good stuff, so if anything gets left for near the end of the OP, it'll probably be these. But I remember this one at least. Also, yes, if you walk back in the light, you warp back out. Also, you don't actually have to have your senses going to dig here. Just a heads up. Oh, let's try that again. I'm just, not that, okay, I'm gonna just pause the game while I go through my items. I've learned my lesson. Okay. Well, that was done. That was done. Yes. Proper English. That was done fast. Okay. And for our efforts, we get 1 green rupee. Let's see what we got here. And it's another piece of heart. Nice, and that was a nice health boost too. Let's put this back. Actually, not. Well, what do I want on? I think I'm also going to do a live stream near the end of the game for the pose as well. I've pretty much decided I want to do 2, maybe 3 live streams. One for the Cave of Ordeals. One for... Actually, it might be more than... Yeah, it's probably going to be 3. One for the Cave of Ordeals, one for the Cave of Shadows, and then one for probably the pose and the fishing hole combined, depending on how long what those do take. I actually probably should, it probably would have been safe for the work from over there. Amanda! Okay, next I want to head to Lake Hylia. Actually, no, I want to head Castle Town entrance. That's a bigger pain. Like, I need to be at the bridge of Lake Hylia. The bridge of Hylia, not the actual lake itself. I know, that warp situation is really confusing, but it's actually faster to get there from here. Turn the link, and I'm actually going to get Epona for this. Because Epona is still far faster than Wolfling. Come on. Wait, is that a over there? If I see a Poe, I'm probably still gonna go for it. That's not a Poe. Where's the music go? I just realized. Isn't some nighttime music supposed to be playing right now? There's just no music. Game? Did you glitch? I don't know if we've seen that mechanic back there yet, but at nighttime, skeletal dogs will spawn in Hyrule Field. It's kind of like the mechanic that happened back in Ocarina of Time, but less annoying. Blue Chew! Oh. Wait. Oh wait, I already have Blue Chew Jelly. Get off anyway. Drink this real quick, because I may as well get better healing items. No, don't merge. The things I do for health, that usually involve me losing health. Okay, so that's that. We got a pretty nice collection here. We got a fairy in a bottle, two blue chew jellies, which are basically instant heals, and great fairy tears, which will be incredibly useful once we get to the Cave of Ordeals, but at the moment it's just kind of taking up a bottle slot forever. Yay! It's weird. That is an incredibly good item, but it's so rare that you just don't want to use it until you need to. Which, unfortunately, means it just takes up a bottle slot until then. Okay, these guys can... Please die. Thank you. And while we're at it, let's... There's a Poe up there. Wow, I totally missed that. Yeah, this is another thing that we could have done as soon as we finished the Lakebed Temple. The only reason we didn't is because, well, I forgot. But that worked out for the best because we had a lot of stuff to do. Like, kind of like we do right now. Oh, there's a grotto here as well. What was in this chest? Okay, then. Real quick, while we're here... Whoa, I didn't even know you could transform before the animation got ended. Come here. Please don't... Wolfling, please don't jump off the edge. But I actually hit the guy, too. There we go. And we get another Poso. Again, those are just kind of for me now, but, why did I transform back? So, what's the view like around here? Ooh, that's a pretty good view of the lake. Well, never mind. It's not a good view of the lake. It's just a good view. You're right, you can't actually see it because there's rock walls in the way. Yeah, as usual, circle of grass. That means time to dig. I think there's one of these south of Hyrule Castle Town too. Oh my god. I don't remember if this one has anything good. I think it has a... Wolfling cannot take on these guys. Noted. What? Good thing I just got that blue potion, huh? Pro tip, jump attack. Yeah, jump attack these guys. It will immediately kill them if you can hit them. Also, be very careful with these ice guys. They do a lot more damage than the fire ones. Just die. I said just die. There we go. Wow, we are running the clock now. We are at 25 minutes. Nice. I thought it was a heart piece. Game, you have betrayed me. Also, I just realized this entire room is dark for y'all, so, my bad, I no longer have lantern lamp. I don't think it's required for anything else in the game, but, maybe I should, you know, top it off just because of that. Okay. Well, there are some more things we could be doing right now, but honestly, I think it's in our best interest just to warp back to Zora's Domain now. We can end the episode off by seeing if we can catch a reef fish. And never speaking of what happened in Upper Zora's River ever again. Okay, we are back in Zora's Domain, and we're swimming as a wolf. Right. As always, head behind here to transform. I like that. That's the other way. With the new fancy guy. Also, is Prince Brawless here yet? No. Okay. He will eventually come here. He was true to his word. But it doesn't look like he's quite come here yet. Which makes sense. It's been literally a day. How long did it take us to get him there from Castletown? Much less from here? Okay, real quick, before I go down, I want to know if there's a Poe here. And I want to know that I'm not crazy in thinking that there was a Poe here at one point. That I didn't get. Actually, wait a minute. You know what we got? There is a Poe. There is a Poe in this map. In fact, right here? Also, this actually makes a pretty good light source. Too bad it only works when there's a Poe. I guess let's make the jump and see if we can spot it. I think I spotted it on the way down. Either that or I spotted it. Nope, that's it. And there's the golden bug. These red fish here are the reef fish. And that makes this the mother and child rock. Right over there. But real quick, I want the Poe. I want the Poe. I don't even need it anymore, but I want the Poe. How do I get there? I'm on the wrong side of the river. Wait a minute. On the plus side, I don't think time passes in Zora's Domain, I want to say. So I think we can waste as much time as we want. Up we go. Right, okay, good. No one can see me from here. I realized that last second. And Poe. And skating. Whoa! That was a weird animation. And by weird animation, I mean there was no animation. Okay then. What's in the spot? Literally a green rupee. That was not worth it. Well, real quick, let's check our collection. 22 photos. Wow, I really just ripped off, didn't I? Okay, let's end this episode off by catching a reef fish. Also, is it still? Okay, no, there are no Poes left in this map. That's how this item works. Okay. I've never actually used this item before, I just know about it. Whoa! What? Link? You okay there? You kind of dived, rolled in the land, and dived again. I feel like that would give you serious head trauma, just from the experience. Yeah, I like that. I like that item selection. Also, this is technically the only other time in the game you're required to fish, since literally back in Ordon Village when we had to feed the cat. What? Suspicious girl has been seen around. Oh. Suspicious girl! I wonder who. She may have also been wearing a Yeti costume. Oh, time does pass in Zora's Village. I keep getting surprised in this game by how many areas time passes in. It's a blessing and a curse, honestly. It definitely passes slower in Zora's Domain and a few other areas, though, than it does in Hyrule Field. Anyway, let's cast our fishing rod, and it has been a while since I fished. But yeah, I don't think you can even catch a reef fish without getting this earring. I've never attempted to catch it beforehand, but I don't think it's possible. Also, I totally missed one this time. There we go, fish on! I am literally just holding my gamepad above my head. Oh my god! That is a giant fish! 27 inches! What the heck are these things? Also, it reeks. Okay, let's quickly change into... No! Change into wolf. And let's smell this fish. Smell the reef fish. Forget the post in it and learn a new smell. I mean, it's called a reef fish, but surely it's gotta smell better than literally a dead ghost corpse. Learn the reef fish scent. Wow, Wolf Link is going on an adventure with his nose, isn't he? And yeah, he flops right back into the water. I kind of like how the animation is still seamless, though. That means they're actual like models and not just like textures. They're fully modeled out and animated. That is really cool. A lot of detail. A lot of detail. Anyway, let's quickly swim back across the water. I'm not crazy thinking Wolfling swims faster, am I? He totally does. Anyway, let's, I guess, head in here, transform into Wolfling, and head back to Snow Peak. I'm pretty much done with all the side stuff I want to do until basically after the next dungeon. And with that, I think we're going to end the episode here before we go any further. Thank you all for watching this episode of The Legend of Zelda Twilight Princess HD Hero Mode. Again, sorry I wasn't able to record at all last week. If you're wondering, this is now being recorded at the start of spring break. So this should be coming out during spring break, and hopefully the schedule will be normal. It's going to take me far longer to upload here, because my college upload speed is fast. It is not so fast here. I guess this is a dry run of what will happen whenever summer comes around. But with that, thank you all for watching. I have been RSQS, and I will see y'all next time. Bye!